Euryclea, who great Alps thy lineage share, and watched all night, all day a faithful guard, to whom the prince, O thou whose guardian care, nursed the most wretched king that breathes the air. Untouched and sacred may these vessels stand, till great Ulysses views his native land. But by thy care 12 urns of wine be filled, next these in worth and firm these urns be sealed. And twice 10 measures of the choicest flour prepared, are yet descends the evening hour, for when the favoring shades of night arise and peaceful slumbers close my mother's eyes, me from our coast shall spreading sails convey to seek Ulysses through the watery way. While yet he spoke, she filled the walls with cries, and tears ran trickling from her aged eyes. "Oh, whither flies my son?" she cried. "To realms that rocks and roaring seas divide. In foreign lands my father's days decayed, and foreign lands contain the mighty dead. The watery way, ill-fated if thou try, all must perish, and by fraud you die. Then stay, my child, storms beat and rolls the main. Oh, beat those storms and roll the seas in vain. For hence, replied the prince, thy fears be driven. Heaven calls me forth. These counsels are of heaven. But by the powers that hate the perjured swear to keep my voyage from the royal ear, nor uncompelled the dangerous truth betray, till twice 6 times descends the lamp of day. Lest the sad tale of a mother's life impair, and grief destroy what time a while would spare. Thus he, the matron, with uplifted eyes, attests the all-seeing sovereign of the skies. Then studious she prepares the choicest flour, the strength of wheat and wines and ample store, while to the rival train the prince returns. The martial goddess with impatience burns, like thee, Telemachus, in voice and sighs. With speed divine from street to street she flies. She bids the mariners prepare to stand when night descends embodied on the strand. Then to Noemon swift she runs, she flies, and asks a bark. The chief a bark supplies, and now, declining with his sloping wheels, down sunk the sun behind the western hills. The goddess shoved the vessel from the shores, and stowed within its womb the naval stores. Full in the openings of the spacious main it rides, and now descends the sailor train. Next to the court, impatient of delay, with rapid step the goddess urged her way. There every eye with slumberous chains she bound, and dashed the flowing goblet to the ground. Drowsy they rose, with heavy fumes oppressed, reeled from the palace, and retired to rest. Then thus, in Mentor's reverend form arrayed, spoke to Telemachus the martial maid. Lo, on the seas prepared the vessel stands. The impatient mariner thy speed demands. Swift as she spoke, with rapid pace she leads. The footsteps of the deity he treads. Swift to the shore they move along the strand. The ready vessel rides, the sailors ready stand. He bids them bring their stores, the attending train. Load the tall bark and launch into the main. The prince and goddess to stern ascends. To the strong stroke at once the rowers bend. Full from the west she bids fresh breezes blow. The sable billows foam and roar below. The chief his orders gives the obedient band. With due observance wait the chief's command. With speed the mast they rear, with speed unbind the spacious sheet, stretch it to the wind. High o'er the roaring waves the spreading sails bow the tall mast, and swell before the gales. The crooked keel the parting surge divides, and to the stern retreating roll the tides. And now they ship their oars and crown with wine the holy goblet to the powers divine, imploring all the gods that reign above, but chief the blue-eyed progeny of Jove. Thus all the night they stem the liquid way, and in their voyage with the morning ray.